Quicksand in the hourglasses sinking under me. We all felt the flood that pulls inside of our hearts, and it's so unforgiving.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newcastle, England, and welcome to a whole new season of Universe Mode. We are live here in Newcastle, England, and we're getting tonight started off with some one-on-one action. Noam set to go one-on-one with Baron Corbin. And as you can see, a whole new look, a whole new atmosphere, and we are all ready to go, and we're ready to get down and dirty and into the nitty-gritty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much ahead of us later tonight. We have Buddy Murphy is stepping in action for the first time in a couple of weeks. We have Shayna Baszler defending her Raw Women's Championship in an open challenge here tonight. And in our main event, we will see Cena taking on the debuting Cameron Grimes. And the winner of that match, their team will challenge Evolution for the World Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble. But what we all know is Baron Corbin making his in-ring return ever since he left Sanity at the beginning of Season 3. But right now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this crowd is on their feet, and we are ready to get right into the action. And if you missed last week, ladies and gentlemen, well, you're in for one hell of a ride. Cena called out Cameron Grimes, and we saw that that match was set in stone. But right now, you can just see now Baron Corbin referring to himself as King Corbin. I mean, I don't know why, but he's been telling everybody that he's the king around here. I mean, the last time I checked, he was never king of the ring, but you know, I guess you gotta make some to do some, I guess. But like I said, Baron Corbin, you can see here Corbin just making his way to the ring. Noam already set in stone, and we're getting closer and closer to the Royal Rumble as we only have one more show of Raw before the 30 men will step into the ring, and the last person standing will go to WrestleMania. I mean, if that's not already a huge implication for WrestleMania, I don't know what is. I mean, you can clearly see here that Baron Corbin is ready for a fight, and he's been getting into some clashes with Dolph Ziggler as of late, and the Miz Network rather, for the United Kingdom Championship. And here we go. As we get started with this match, I thank you guys for coming in for another season of Universe Mode, and we're ready to get it hot and ready. And here we go as Noam sends Baron Corbin right off the ropes. And look at that, Baron Corbin just, oh, Jesus, I think he just may have knocked out Noam there. Oh, huge right hand, knocking Noam right out of his boots. And now Baron Corbin, as he sends Noam right towards the ropes again, delivering a huge big boot. And now Baron Corbin, look at this, throwing Noam. Oh, look at that, Dar moved out of the way, but Baron Corbin's gonna give Dar a taste of his own medicine. And Corbin, you can clearly see the size difference between these two. The Scottish Supernova, he's definitely a couple of, maybe a foot smaller than the big man Baron Corbin, but here we go, Baron Corbin now, look at this, throwing him off, but Noam catches himself. But Baron Corbin just using that big body to his advantage, knocks him down with a shoulder tackle. And Baron Corbin, oh, Noam able to come back. Noam going to the top rope. Noam has Corbin right where he wants him. Uh-oh, but Baron Corbin caught him midair. Baron Corbin, oh! And Baron Corbin just tossing Noam over his head like a rag doll. And now Corbin's still on the offense of this match. He's got Noam right where he wants him. It's Baron Corbin now. Look at this. Beautiful Falcon Arrow. shades of Bob Holly, but now you can see that Baron Corbin. Oh, Baron Corbin with a right hand. Baron Corbin, look at this, dropping Noam Dar in the middle of the ring with a huge power bomb. And that power bomb is definitely going to leave some damage. Baron Corbin tried to knock him in the back. Oh, look at this now, Noam Dar using those calculated strikes and tried to knock him down with an uppercut, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Noam Dar trying to knock down the foundation of Baron Corbin, and he gets it right there. And now Noam Dar kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute, he's going to take advantage. Drops him with a DDT. Noam Dar now, he's getting a little bit closer. Noam Dar is getting his offense ready, and he's able to knock down Baron Corbin with as much tenacity as he can. Oh, wait a minute, Noam Dar tried to throw a right hand, but Baron Corbin moves out of the way, throws the kick. Oh, man. Got my words all jumbled up there, but Baron Corbin now, he's on the offense. Noam Dar sinks into the corner and just collides with a clothesline. As now Baron Corbin tries to find a way to knock down Dar here, and Baron Corbin, deep six delivered. Baron Corbin with a deep six delivered, and wait a minute now, Baron Corbin, chokeslam backbreaker, Jesus. Baron Corbin's just not letting Noam Dar get any reprieve here, and Noam Dar, Baron Corbin threw a right hand, but Noam Dar caught it and comes in with a spinning elbow. He's able to knock him down. Oh, but look at this now, Dar with a kick, and another one. Using that kick, he's able to knock down his opponent and get a better withstanding as Noam Dar throws him into the corner for the corner drop kick, but he moves right out of the way. As now Baron Corbin, look at that, as Noam Dar misdirecting Corbin away, as Noam Dar goes to the top rope, and Baron Corbin's got him here. Oh! Noam Dar dropping Baron Corbin with an elbow, dropping Baron Corbin right on his back, and now Noam Dar, he could have Corbin in his sights as, whoa! Oh! Baron Corbin just sending him up in the air, and now Baron Corbin with the end of days. Baron Corbin picks up the win. Valiant effort from Noam Dar, but Baron Corbin comes out as the victor, and look at this, boom, huge chokeslam backbreaker, and then the end of days for good measure. And Baron Corbin, he was able to pick up the 1, 2, 3, and that just gets him even more of an advantage heading into even more of an advantage heading into the Royal Rumble. But now you got to think Baron Corbin has to have Dolph Ziggler and The Miz on his mind. I mean, Dolph Ziggler has been saying he wants to give Corbin a taste of his own. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And there's one of the men that I was just talking about. What? Oh, okay. So we will not see a United Kingdom Championship match at the Royal Rumble, but we will see one in 2 weeks' time. Well, at least now... Wait, what does he mean by welcome back? Wait, in the ring! Wait, oh! Dolph Ziggler with a cheap shot. Dolph Ziggler with a cheap shot and a super kick. Oh, come on. Dolph Ziggler getting a 1-up on Baron Corbin, delivers a super kick, and now he's tuning up the band. Huge super kick again. Oh, come on, not for a third. Dolph Ziggler, he's winding up for a third super kick. No! Boom! Well, I guess that was the welcome back present that Dolph Ziggler wanted to give to Baron Corbin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we've been talking about the big man Keith Lee, one of the newest signees to Raw, we have some footage from a local federation who was gracious enough to send us their footage from one of their recent matches, this was a match between Keith Lee and the recently released ECW superstar Eric Young, and they were in a match. And as you can see, there was a lot of back and forth here. You can see the referee was assigned by us, by Monday Night Raw. And there you can see Eric Young hits the Youngblood, and look, Keith Lee able to kick out. And Keith Lee has been talking about going into the Royal Rumble, and watch this. Eric Young off of the top rope, caught from a crossbody. And look at this, just so much power as Keith Lee calls that the Spirit Bomb. And then to end off the match, there you go, 1, 2, 3, Keith Lee picks up the win. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving on to some more one-on-one action in the middle of our ring here tonight. As you can see, Curtis Axel already made his way into the middle of the ring, and here you can see as Buddy Murphy making his return to in-ring action after a couple of weeks. But Buddy Murphy, we can say that Murphy has been one of the better up-and-comers as of late. Buddy Murphy has stated that he will be joining the Royal Rumble, but Buddy Murphy, let's just say that as of late, Buddy Murphy has not had the best track record. I mean, he has yet to pick up any championship gold here in Universe mode, but as of late, he has been making his name known. He's been with Monday Night Raw ever since the trade of season 3, but with season 4, there were no trades, there were new signees, we can say that, and we're not going to expose who those are, but there were new signees for season 4, but there were no trades involved this season so far. And here you go, as you can see, Buddy Murphy in the bottom right corner, Curtis Axel in the top left, and Curtis Axel already coming out of the gate, trying to throw a big boot, but Buddy Murphy comes in, drops Curtis Axel with a huge power bomb, and Buddy Murphy, and wait a minute, oh! We've all known Buddy Murphy to be one hell of a offensive player in the middle of that ring, and Buddy Murphy now, look at this, dropping Curtis Axel with a sidewalk backbreaker. And Buddy Murphy, oh, wait a minute, Murphy able to counter, oh! Huge snap German suplex. See, Buddy Murphy's always been one to be on top of the game, and oh! Comes in with a huge knee strike. Like I said, Murphy's is always about the hard-hitting strikes and always being on top of the game, as Curtis Axel tried to go for a DDT there. Buddy Murphy, too quick on the draw, able to counter. And now Buddy Murphy, look at this, as Murphy sends off Curtis Axel, and look at that, able to stop him in his tracks. But he gets deadlocked with a huge clothesline. And Buddy Murphy, you don't want to count out Buddy Murphy as well. Murphy's one of the superstars that, well, if you've seen the betting odds for the Royal Rumble, people have been saying Buddy Murphy might be the dark horse to win. But I don't know, 30 men one out of the 30 men are going to be the ones to walk out as the winner. And Buddy Murphy just almost took Curtis Axel's head off with that huge big boot. And now, Murphy tried to go for a right hand, but Curtis Axel able to counter. But Curtis Axel, look at this, catches himself on the rope. And Buddy Murphy just taking a second to breathe, as now Curtis Axel going into the middle of the ring. And Buddy Murphy now, Murphy counters. Buddy Murphy counters. Oh, look at this now, using those strikes, and delivers a huge knee. Delivers a huge knee to the chin, as now Buddy Murphy able to roll into the corner with a knee. Murphy's knees have always been something big for the company. And wait a minute now, what does Buddy Murphy have in mind here? Lifts up Curtis Axel and drives him into the middle of the ring for a sidewalk backbreaker. And look at this now, just parading around with him. Buddy Murphy now on the offense of this match. And Murphy just coming in with those strikes, but Curtis Axel able to roll out of the way. And like I said, Murphy is always too quick on the draw, as Murphy now lifts up Curtis Axel, huge spinning power bomb. Shoulders are down, but no, Axel able to get a quick kick out. I mean, come on, Murphy's just not letting up. He had an amazing match with he had an amazing match with Ricochet a couple of weeks ago, right before Armageddon. We have not seen Ricochet. We have not seen Ricochet since Armageddon. Ricochet is still recovering from his minor injuries that he sustained in that tables, ladders, and chairs match. And if you've seen, look at this now, Curtis Axel just grabbing the head and just throwing it against the mat. As now Curtis Axel, and wait a minute now, as Axel drops him with a body slam. Buddy Murphy comes in with a huge uppercut and delivers a drop kick. And like I said, Ricochet will be returning to action next week in the main event right before the Royal Rumble. And look at this now, Buddy Murphy just looking at Curtis Axel as Murphy, to the outside. Jesus, trying to go for a suicide dive. I don't think he caught most of it. Landed right on the back of his head. Surprised Buddy Murphy's still going off of that. But as you can see now, Buddy Murphy able to get back into the ring. Stomping on the arm of Curtis Axel. But Buddy Murphy now, wait a minute, what does he have in mind here? As Buddy Murphy powers Curtis Axel up. Huge power bomb. Look at the strength. Look at the power as he goes for the trifecta of power bombs. The trifecta of power bombs. And now Buddy Murphy looks to end it here as he powers him up. Murphy's Law. 1, 2, set it in stone. Buddy Murphy picks up the win off of the Murphy's Law. Buddy Murphy able to pick up the win here tonight. Look at that. Boom. Huge power bomb dropping Curtis Axel on the back of his head. And look at this. Just Murphy's always been one underrated wrestler when it comes to strength. But then look at this. The Murphy's Law. Able to knock down his opponent and able to pick up the win here tonight. But now Buddy Murphy just getting closer and closer to the Royal Rumble. Buddy Murphy trying to cement his legacy here on Monday Night Raw, and I would say he's doing that very well. And Murphy is celebrating his victory in the middle of the ring, and looks like wait a minute, it looks like Murphy's not done yet here. Murphy just been given a microphone. Looks like he's got some stuff to say. Well, some very confident words from a very confident Buddy Murphy. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be moving on to a interview that took place earlier today between Aleister Black and Aiden English. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing a tag team match between Cesaro and Oni Lorcan taking on Chris Jericho and the Intercontinental Champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Well, as you can see, that interview didn't go as planned. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving on to our Raw Women's Championship Open Challenge. And here comes our Raw Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler won that Raw Women's Championship in the Mae Young Classic against Sonya Deville back in Survivor Series. But you can mention that she also had a great matchup against Rhea Ripley recently at Armageddon. And, well, when it comes down to it, Shayna Baszler is not one you want to mess with when it comes down to championship gold. And Shayna Baszler making her way to the ring. She has stated that any women wrestler can challenge. It doesn't matter, ECW, Raw, SmackDown, it doesn't matter. They just have to be a wrestler. And that Women's Championship is about to be defended, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Shayna Baszler already getting pumped up, already getting into the mood for this match. And she picks up a microphone. It looks like she's got some stuff to say before this match gets started. A very ambitious Shayna Baszler, and no fucking way! Oh my god! That's Britt Baker! That's Britt Baker! Well, if I had to pick somebody who I thought was gonna be challenging here tonight, I would have never guessed the Dr. Britt Baker, but, well, Shayna Baszler did speak. She did say anybody can challenge, so it looks like Britt Baker is going to be challenging Shayna Baszler for the Raw Women's Championship. Well, these fans are in for one hell of a treat, as we're about to see the Raw Women's Championship be defended, and, well, Britt Baker is here. As you can see, the Dr. Britt Baker, she has been making her way around the independent scene for a while now, but it seems as if she's made her way to the neck of the woods of Monday Night Raw. And Shayna Baszler, just look at the eyes of Shayna Baszler. I don't know if she was prepared for Britt Baker. I mean, Shayna didn't even know who she was fighting against. She was thinking she had anybody here on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or ECW, but instead we have somebody who is not even signed to our roster. Well, I'm getting word in my headset that Britt Baker has signed with Monday Night Raw. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the Raw Women's Championship about to be defended right now. Britt Baker, the challenger. Shayna Baszler, the champion. Here we go. Look at that, everybody on their feet for Britt Baker. But Shayna Baszler is not amused in the slightest, as Shayna already getting into that collar and elbow. But Britt Baker immediately comes in. Huge spear. Britt Baker, the master of the lockjaw. Both of these women, great submission specialists. As the submission magician, she's in a pinfall here. But no. Women's Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot to be Oh, wait a minute. Look at this now. Oh, Britt Baker, huge exploder suplex. Dropping her right down to her back. And, oh, Britt Baker immediately coming in with those, with those shots. Tried to go for a drop kick, but Baszler moved out of the way. And Britt Baker moved out of the way of that knee. Oh, and Britt just delivers a knee to the back for Shayna. Oh, and now Britt Baker is just giving it to our Raw Women's Champion here. This was something I was not expecting. Oh, into the corner. And wait a minute now, Britt Baker tried to go for a drop kick. Shayna Baszler on top of things. As now, Shayna Baszler drops her down. And look at that, just splitting her in half. As you can just see, Shayna Baszler still not amused in the slightest. I mean, I kind of was suggesting that Baszler was not ready for somebody such as Britt Baker to be the challenger for this match, but right now it seems as if Baszler was on top of things, but now Shayna Baszler, she might be in trouble here, as now Britt Baker rolls her over into a sunset flip. Shoulders are down. Baszler could be put away. Do we have a new champion? But Britt Baker is not gonna sit down and take it. But wait a minute now, as Shayna Baszler, and now you can just hear the crowd on their feet for this phenomenal match. As look at this now, Shayna Baszler. Oh God! Shayna Baszler just, look at that! Oh my God! I thought that may have taken Britt Baker out for a good while. Baker just hopping up to her feet and delivering a drop kick. Now Baszler is on the offense now. And look at this now, Shayna Baszler just pulling the arm from the socket of Britt Baker. As now, Shayna Baszler delivering that roundhouse kick. She's got her trapped into a corner. And Britt Baker trying to recuperate, trying to recover, as now Shayna Baszler just shoving that knee in the face of the doctor. But now Shayna Baszler has Britt Baker up on her shoulders, but Britt Baker counters with a huge reverse DDT. And now look at this, as Britt Baker just piles Shayna Baszler into the middle of the ring. Huge drop kick to the back of the neck. Britt Baker is not gonna lay down and take all of this punishment from Baszler, as she now throws her off of the ropes. Huge arm drag, or huge hip toss rather, sending Baszler halfway across the ring. And Shayna Baszler catches her, and wait a minute now, no, German suplex into the turnbuckle. Huge German suplex into the corner, as now Shayna Baszler dropped with another German. Wait a minute. She calls this the Rainmaker! The Rainmaker! Britt Baker, she could have the win here. Do we have a new champion? And no! Britt Baker beside herself. She thought she had Shayna put away. That's just one of many moves that she uses in her arsenal to take away against her opponent. I guess the Rainmaker is not going to help here, as now Shayna Baszler has the ankle lock locked in on Britt Baker, and she has the ankle lock locked in. But wait a minute now, Shayna, pushed back from the ankle lock. Britt Baker back up on her feet. Tried to go for a huge spear. Baszler just hops over and just knocks Baker's lights out with a knee. But Baker able to get the kick out. It's going to be kind of hard referring to both of these women, similar last names, but Britt Baker with a double foot stomp and a kick. As now Baker is just giving Shayna all she's got. And wait a minute, here's another move. Huge curb stomp from the doctor. And wait a minute now, huge curb stomp. As now Britt Baker, a double foot stomp from the top rope. And wait a minute, the referee's got to check on Shayna Baszler. I don't think she might not have anything left in her. And wait a minute, what the hell? What does Britt Baker have in mind? Look at this! Locking a stretch muffler in on Shayna Baszler. Using all of the submissions that she can. But wait a minute. Shayna with a huge countering out of the stretch muffler. Body slam. But Britt Baker able to get up. Swipes her legs from off her feet. And now Shayna. No. German suplex. But I think Shayna Baszler was able to get her foot on the rope before Britt was able to go into the pinfall. And now Britt Baker, she's got something big on mind here. Oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Oh, rolls her over, what is... Uh-oh. Wait a minute, she calls this the lockjaw. The lockjaw is locked in. Britt Baker has lockjaw. Shayna Baszler may not have anywhere to go. You can just see. Oh, wait a minute. Baszler using her knees to her advantage. Baszler knows how to get out of any hold. And the lockjaw is one of them. And there goes Britt Baker to the outside. Just got clotheslined. God, Shayna Baszler is getting a lot more of a fight than she thought she was. As Baker just gets tossed right into the barricade. You can hear the crowd not happy. You can hear the crowd is definitely not happy with Shayna Baszler. As look at this now, Shayna just sets her in front. Oh! Drop kick against the LED board, and now count of 5 as Shayna Baszler snake eyes drops her face first against the LED board, and the referee had a count of 7 here. Britt Baker, she may not have anything left. She's trying to get back up. Look at this now, Shayna Baszler. Count of 8, Shayna Baszler basking in her glory. She may have Britt Baker done. The count of 9, but Britt Baker able to get back into this match with a huge Hurricane Rana. Britt Baker just beats the count at 9, and Britt Baker is back in this match. As now Shayna taking advantage of the reprieve. She tried to pick up a count-out victory. She would have the champion's advantage if that was the case. But right now, Britt Baker is still in this contest, and Shayna Baszler, she has her propped up on the top rope. What the hell does she have in mind here? Has her in a gut wrench position. Look at that gut wrench suplex from the top. Gut wrench suplex from the top rope, and now Shayna Baszler. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, she calls this the Kirifuda clutch. The Kirifuda clutch is locked in. Shayna Baszler, she has it locked in around Britt Baker's throat. Shayna Baszler, she could have Britt Baker locked in here. She could be retaining her championship. But wait a minute now, Britt Baker. Oh, look at this now, Baker using the elbow directly to the nose of the Raw Women's Champion. As now Britt Baker, what does she have in mind here? Britt drops her with a German suplex. Drops her on the back of the head. As now the Doctor is ready for a fight. And Britt Baker, oh wait a minute now, throws her off the ropes, go for a back suplex. Baszler lands on her feet and delivers a knee. Baszler and Baker, both of these women just brutalizing each other in the best way. And look at this now, Shayna just mocking Britt Baker. As now, oh wait a minute now, Shayna, she's got her up, and oh no, wait a minute now. Oh God, look at the knees, Oh, and a knee directly to the nose of Britt Baker and Shayna Baszler now. Look at that, just still rubbing it in the face. And look at this now, Britt Baker just hops right back up to her feet again. Knee to the back, to the gut. Oh, and an axe kick for good measure. Delivers an axe kick to the back of the head. And wait a minute now, Britt Baker. Oh, wait a minute. The rocker dropper. Britt Baker with the rocker dropper. She could have Shayna Baszler put away here. Is Shayna gonna be put away? But no. Britt Baker trying all of the moves in her arsenal, and it seems like none of them are effective. As you can see now, Shayna just got caught with a spear. Shayna getting caught with the spear. Britt Baker, she could have this match won here. Spoke too soon as Shayna delivers a super kick to the back, or to the gut rather. As now Britt Baker, what the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. Wait. Shayna Baszler has a chair. Britt, watch out! Oh, come on. Well, it looks like this match is going to end in disqualification. Shayna Baszler retains her championship. She does not win the match, but she definitely retains her championship. As now, Shayna just tossing Britt Baker back into the ring. Oh, God, now she's just toying around with the Doctor at this point. This match is over. This match is over with. You don't need to keep going. Oh. Britt Baker. She was just denied the opportunity to become Raw Women's Champion, as now Shayna Baszler is giving Britt Baker all of the punishment that she can inflict here, as Shayna tossing Britt Baker over the top. And here you can see as Shayna Baszler now, oh no, oh God, stomping on the arm of the doctor, as, oh no, Shayna, oh, and just tossing Britt Baker over the barricade. Oh, but look at this. Britt Baker is not down and out. Britt Baker's thinking to herself, what can she do? And look at this, Britt Baker hops over the barricade. Britt Baker hops over the barricade, and she's coming back in. She's delivering some punishment to the Raw Women's Champion. Oh, and a drop kick. But Shayna Baszler rolls out to avoid any more damage that Britt Baker can inflict. And look at that, Shayna Baszler basking in her glory as she still retains her championship but lost the match. Britt Baker is beside herself right now. Well, as you heard, Drake Maverick going to be taking care of some other things. But ladies and gentlemen, next week, that is your main event. Ricochet going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura as we get closer and closer to the Royal Rumble. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, it is time for your main event of the evening. John Cena is about to step in the ring with one of Seth Rollins' disciples, Cameron Grimes. And John Cena, you can already see this man just not in his usual aspect. John Cena, ever since he returned in season 3, has had such a different outlook. He's been trying to get the Usos to be his next big things. And they had a championship match back at Armageddon, but they were unsuccessful in picking up the win, and John Cena was attacked by an unknown entity until it was revealed that Cameron Grimes was actually the entity that attacked John Cena. So now we're going to be getting some revenge, as John Cena, you just see in the middle of the ring, and here he is, one of Seth Rollins' disciples, Cameron Grimes. And Grimes is making his way towards the ring, as you can just see the Monday Night Messiah is just lingering over his shoulder. And both of the teams have been banned. Both of the teams have been banned from this match. So the Usos, Evolution, and the Disciples of Rollins are not able to interfere in this match. Otherwise, this will have no implications. Nobody will be able to challenge for the championships if that's the case. But here you can see the crowd here on the side of Cena, as now Cameron Grimes, oh, look at this. Grimes already getting into the mindset of John Cena, as Cameron Grimes is making his Monday Night Raw. Cameron Grimes is making his Monday Night Raw debut here tonight, as John Cena now with the head scissors. Both of these guys going back and forth. It's almost like these guys know each other. I mean, Grimes has already been one man who's made his name known around the independent scene. One of the biggest, I guess you could say, one of the biggest upstarts here in wrestling today. As now John Cena, already coming out of the gate, as John Cena delivers into a small package. But no, Grimes able to get the shoulder up. And Cameron Grimes almost got his head stomped on there by Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. But Cameron Grimes now, look at this. Cena counters with a kick to the gut. And now John Cena, wait a minute, what is this now? John Cena trying to go for a fisherman suplex, but Cameron Grimes counters with a Northern Lights suplex instead. And look at this now, as Cameron Grimes, he gets him back up to his feet. Cena is just, oh, Cameron Grimes just got caught. And wait a minute now, what is this? As Cameron Grimes, he's got John Cena right where he wants him. Grimes lifts him right up. And what is this? DDT from the top rope. Draped him down with the DDT. Shoulders are down. Cena could be put away by Cameron Grimes. You can just see now that Cameron Grimes is trying to give a little bit more as Cena tried to go for a German suplex, but Grimes rolls right out of it. And Grimes with a huge uppercut. Huge uppercut, giving Cena a taste of his medicine as Cameron Grimes drops the foot onto the chest of John Cena. And Cameron Grimes with a spinning back kick. And Cameron Grimes now, look at that, telling Cena he's done, but Cena just comes in with a huge right and another one. But whoa, Cameron Grimes rolls out of the way. Cameron Grimes rolls right out of the way and delivers a drop kick as now Cameron Grimes goes to the second rope. What does he have in mind here? Huge crossbody, knocking Cena right off of his feet and knocking Cena's defense right out. As now, Cameron Grimes tried to go for something big, but Cena able to counter. Huge Emerald Flosion. Huge Emerald Flosion here by John Cena. As now Cena just laying waste with those right hands. As now Cameron Grimes, oh wait a minute now, as Cameron Grimes lifts Cena up on his shoulder and face first with the snake eyes. As now John Cena goes for his signature fisherman suplex. Huge fisherman suplex. Cameron Grimes moves out of the way. But Cena, Cena got his leg caught, and Cameron Grimes, what the hell was that? Cameron Grimes with a huge moonsault slam. Out of nowhere. Cameron Grimes utilizing all of his abilities, just throwing Cena's leg aside and delivering a moonsault slam. God, that threw me off. I was not expecting that. But now Cameron Grimes, seems like Cena, look like Cena got back into it as he throws the leg away and delivers with a shoulder tackle. John Cena, you just hear Cena's getting on the edge. He's trying to knock down this young guy he's been trying to knock down this young upstart who's been giving him problems as of late. As now Cameron Grimes, look at this now, throws him away. Calls that the East River Crossing, but now Cameron Grimes, he's on the outside. As now Cameron Grimes going to the top rope. John Cena's in the drop zone. Cameron Grimes, trying to go for a foot stomp. Oh man, I don't like the way he fell there. Maybe twisted his ankle on the way down. But now John Cena, huge right hand out of the headlock. And wait a minute now, John Cena, he's got Cameron Grimes up on his shoulders. Electric chair face buster delivered there. And wait a minute now, John Cena. John Cena, we've seen this before. Signature Cena, as Cena locks in the STF around the throat of Cameron Grimes. John Cena's got it locked in. Cameron Grimes is trying to stay into this as Cameron Grimes breaks it up and delivers the elbows. Delivers the elbows to the nose and the eye of John Cena. Cameron Grimes still going away with those rights as Cameron Grimes with an uppercut. As wait a minute now, Cameron Grimes has John Cena. Look at this cross-leg fisherman buster. Good Lord, both these men utilizing their whole arsenal to knock down their opponent. I mean, this does have some Royal Rumble implications. I mean, the winner of this match, their team is gonna challenge for the World Tag Team Champions as John Cena catches himself, but Cameron Grimes is gonna fly with the tope con hilo. Cameron Grimes is feeling it. This crowd is feeling it. Everybody is feeling the energy of this match. And John Cena, wait a minute now, Cameron Grimes has Cena on the outside. Huge cross-legged fisherman buster once again. And the referee would count, already starting to count, as Grimes now tossing John Cena back into the ring. And there you can see Grimes just giving Cena a breather almost. As Cameron Grimes now, look at this, telling Cena to get up to his feet. As Cameron Grimes, look at this, second rope. John Cena caught him. John Cena caught him off of the crossbody. Lifts him up. Attitude adjustment. The attitude adjustment. Cameron Grimes is done, but Grimes able to get the shoulder up. Both of these men just surprising their opponent if they want to knock them down here tonight. John Cena whipping out the attitude adjustment out of nowhere. Cameron Grimes utilizing their arsenal to just unload on their opponent. But Cameron Grimes out of nowhere with a huge roundhouse kick, knocking John Cena down to the ground. And wait a minute now, Cameron Grimes, stomping on the chest of John Cena. And now Cameron Grimes locking in a cross armbar. Cameron Grimes locks in the cross armbar on John Cena. But John Cena able to utilize the power that he possesses. And he's just unloading on the face of Cameron. As now John Cena, John Cena lifts up Cameron Grimes. No, huge set out power bomb. 1, 2, he could be put away here, no. John Cena and Cameron Grimes, I thought they were going to be done here, but no. Whoa, it looked like John Cena tried to go for another Emerald Flosion. Cameron Grimes pushes Cena away. Oh, and a huge right hand delivered. As now Cameron Grimes throws Cena into the corner. And now Cameron, oh wait a minute now. Cameron Grimes already has Cena right where he wants him. As now Cameron Grimes puts Cena up on the top rope. Up on the top rope goes Cena. Oh, hit to the back of the head. Oh, wait a minute now. Cameron Grimes with a huge back suplex from the top. May have turned Cena inside out there. Oh, a huge drop kick there from John Cena. I think Cameron Grimes may have been looking for that moonsault, but it was effective nonetheless. As now Cameron Grimes on the offense here. And Cameron Grimes, look at this now. Oh, he's got John Cena in a sleeper hold. The sleeper hold's locked in. John Cena, he's trying to get out of it. He's trying to make sure he doesn't pass out here. Oh, wait a minute now. John Cena using all the power he possesses. Using that huge stunner to his advantage. And now John Cena's feeling it. But Cameron Grimes, oh, Cena just caught him with a right hand. Grimes throws another one, but gets caught with a shoulder tackle. And Cameron Grimes again gets caught with another one. And Grimes tried to throw a right hand, but Cena, huge spin out power bomb. And this is the precursor. Oh, usually he'd go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Cameron Grimes able to counter. As he comes in with a huge knee. Cameron Grimes could have Cena put away here, but no. See, usually John Cena goes for the 5-knuckle shuffle after that. I guess he wanted to diverge his expectations, but look at this now. And John Cena throws him down and locks him into a single leg Boston Crab. The single leg Boston Crab locked in on Cameron Grimes. Grimes is trying to get towards that rope. But Grimes is pushing Cena off like he was nothing. As Cameron Grimes now, he's on the second rope. You might want to look out. Cena dropped with another crossbody. I guess third time's a charm. As now Cameron Grimes goes to the top rope once again. Cena is a long ways away. Looked like he tried to stomp on the head of Cena. But John Cena now, attitude adjustment. But Cameron Grimes able to catch himself, using the elbows to his advantage. And Cameron Grimes, oh wait a minute now, what is this? Cameron Grimes, oh he's got that fisherman buster once again. Both these men trying to pull the rabbit out of the hat and knock down their opponents in the quickest way possible. But right now, Cameron Grimes gets the cave-in. Cameron Grimes with the cave-in. 1, 2, come on, he's done here. No. Just when you think this match is going to be over, they throw another hard ball, and they just keep throwing. And now Cameron Grimes, look at this now. He's frustrated. He's angry. Cameron Grimes is frustrated. He's thinking of a way to put away his opponent here. But I don't know if he's able to. As now John Cena throws Cameron Grimes away. Oh, a huge right hand. As now John Cena, oh, what is this? As Cena throws Cameron Grimes away. Springboard stunner delivered from Cena. And look at this now. Into the pinfall. Cameron Grimes, he could be done. But Cena. I thought Cena was going to be able to put him away there. But Grimes is still on the diverge. Oh! As Cena drops the... Well, I would call that a 5-knuckle shuffle, but it's more like a fist drop. Oh! And now John Cena. Oh, wait a minute. Grimes rolls out of the way and delivers a super kick. And a roundhouse, but Cena moves out of the way once again. And look at this, lifts him up. Emerald Flosion. I think Cena may have been busted open, either off of the roundhouse or the super kick. But Cena's definitely been busted open. And, oh, and another fist drop to Cameron Grimes. I mean, both these men are just, are just trying to give enough punishment as Cena delivers the Code Red. Code Red delivered, and Cena, drops the elbow. Good Lord, Cena's got to be even thinking. I don't even know if Cena has a way to put away his opponent here, as Cena throws Cameron Grimes over his shoulder with a back body drop. And Grimes almost got kicked in the back of the head, but Cameron Grimes able to counter, and Cena counters right back. And I think Cameron Grimes may have taken a little bit too much punishment there, as the referee telling Cena to back off. He tells Cena to back off, but look at this now. This is the perfect time for Cena to indulge in the 5-knuckle shuffle. Boom! The 5-knuckle shuffle delivered to Cameron Grimes. And now John Cena, just parading with Cameron Grimes. Looked like he tried to go for the attitude adjustment, but Cameron Grimes, it's too quick on the draw. And look at this. Drops a knee on the back of the head of John Cena. Cameron Grimes, I mean, you gotta give this kid an effort. You gotta give this kid a participation medal at the very least if he doesn't win this match. I mean, this guy's lasted longer than most people have against John Cena. But Grimes is still... look at this now. Grimes trying to use all of the strength he can muster, the little he has left. But looks like he throws him away off the... And now... God. John Cena able to move out of the sleeper hold into a clothesline, as now John Cena is taking advantage of Cameron Grimes here. John Cena now, I don't know if he has anything left, as now John Cena, I don't know what he has in mind, as John Cena has Grimes up on the top rope. Huge right hand delivered. No. Cameron Grimes, he could be in a bad position. Attitude adjustment, but Cameron Grimes fighting out of it. Huge top rope Hurricane Rana, sending him halfway across the ring. And now Cameron Grimes is going to take advantage of the situation, as now John Cena dropped with the Orange Crush. Cover him, kid. Cameron Grimes scrambles into a pinfall. Shoulders are down. Cameron Grimes, he could have it. 3. Cameron Grimes picks up the win, and Seth Rollins and his disciples are moving on to the Royal Rumble. Thank you everybody for joining us for this monumental season premiere of Monday Night Raw.